Hello. Welcome. It's drawing time. Welcome to the stream. Why didn't I go to the chatting screen? Oh well. Why am I always so awkward starting a stream? I never know how to open things up and say hello and whatnot. Welcome. Today we're drawing. So, if you didn't see it on Twitter, the plan for today... hold on, is my mic unmuted? Yes. So, the plan for today is, we're going to finish this here emote, probably. Because we've already done the sketch, the lining, and the color and shade and whatnot. That shouldn't take too long, since it's a relatively small thing. And then I'm gonna draw some more Mario enemies like I usually do. That one will... I only need to do 3 this time to get back to having 3 weeks ready. So we'll do that, and then that'll be all. I don't really want to start the next emote in this stream because I don't remember whether I mentioned it last drawing stream but I've definitely mentioned it on stream in general. I'm pretty sure. I do want to work on like a song cover or whatever, and assuming I'm able to do like a bit of a test recording this weekend just to see whether I can actually handle the song that I want to do, then if that's the case, then next week if we do a drawing stream, which I still don't know if I'm going to stream next week or not, but next week if we do a drawing stream, then I can like work on art for the MV or whatever. Getting a little ambitious. Anyway, let's get on with drawing. Technically, I'm both a little late and a little early, because on my schedule, I said I was going to do this at 6:30, but then on Twitter I said I'd do it at 6 because I didn't have to wait for my pizza to cook today. Hold on, let me open up one of my other emotes so I can make sure I have the right line thickness. I think this is 15. That's not the brush. Hold on, let me... I cannot tell. 20 is definitely too thick. I think it's 17. We're gonna go with that. Do I want to fix anything? I do want to fix the hand a little. It looks a bit weird. I feel like the fingers are a little, like, oddly short. So we'll fix that up and then we'll get on to the lining. They come a bit too far down onto the palm, I feel. Just get rid of these. That looks a little better, I feel. It's more or less the same, but like... Would you see the nail if I was doing that? Yeah, you would. So I'll put it in, even though when it's all small, you're not going to see it anyway. Alright, cool. Let's line. Starting with the thicker outlines. Man, I have no idea how people are able to manage, like, chatting streams and stuff. I've mentioned this before, but, like, without a game in front of me, I have no idea what to say. So I just sort of get quiet and focus on what I'm doing. Which, like, it's fine for some people, but I feel like I'm not being particularly entertaining when I do that. And I feel like that's kind of my job as a streamer. Not that this is my job, mind you. I do work full-time. If I didn't have a full-time job, then I would probably be streaming a lot more often. Oh, what am I doing? Why haven't I enabled stabilization? Even with stabilization set to like 20, my lines are still a bit wobbly. Yeah, so I do still have two more emotes to do after this, but we'll have to wait on those. It's not like it's particularly urgent anyway. There we go. I'm getting quiet again. I guess like chatting streams and such are better ones when you like have an actual audience to chat to. Which, like, my only real audience are my friends, and most of them are asleep around this time. Or otherwise busy. So I'm sort of on my own here just drawing. But it's fine. It's fine. Gives me an excuse to draw while feeling like there's not other things that I should be doing or whatever. Although I did draw earlier in the week, but that's because I had something I needed to get done. I can bring it up actually. If y'all didn't see on my Twitter yesterday... Do I not have it open? Here. I drew this for my friend Antinode. It was his birthday today, or yesterday in his time zone. So I drew this for him. See, I guess art streams aren't really about the talking and are more about the art, but even then, my quote-unquote art isn't exactly great. That's why I always refer to them as drawings rather than art. So I feel like I gotta make the stream worth watching in other ways. Which I'm not good at either. But oh well. Heck. I still don't have a music, like a proper music playlist today. I feel like Chrome already doesn't help my laptop particularly much. And that's probably what I would be playing the music from. So I think for now, we're just going to stick with my usual BGM. Because I know that at least doesn't destroy my computer's memory. I feel like I want to make like the top of the eyelids like maybe a thinner brush instead of the same line thickness as everything else. We'll see, we'll leave them for last. So we can see how it looks. I've still got to draw a comic strip tomorrow, don't I? And once again, I have no ideas. Why do I even still keep it going? That, I guess, yeah. Didn't do a very good refining that line. Keep putting in all these small details that, like, once you're actually using it as an emote, you're not even going to see them. Cause, like, I can just, like, drop one of my... Here, you look at this one, there's got all these little freckles, you got the little arches in the eyes, you've got the fingernails, stuff on the sleeve. I pop it in chat, you're not even going to see that. All you see is a vaguely me-coloured person holding a heart. But oh well. I know the details are there, so I'm going to put them in, because it'd feel wrong leaving them out. Even if you won't see them once it's all shrunken down. Some of my friends were suggesting I make like a Discord now that I have emotes and such, but like I don't really feel the need to. I barely speak to people as it is. And it's not like I really have enough content being put out at the moment to warrant a centralized hub like that. Beyond just like my Twitter. Although I suppose my Twitter is polluted with all sorts of other garbage that I tweet out. Just, yeah, that looks fine. I should do the button first. The thing about me doing the thicker outlines first is that I then have to like try and match up the inner lines to the edge of the thicker outer lines. Maybe I should have been doing the thinner lines first and then just going over the edge with the thicker ones, but oh well. There we go. Oh, I haven't done the face yet. I was about to say, oh, we're already done. Like, no. No. There's still a bit for us to do. To be honest, it feels kind of weird. Like it's been real long since the last time I streamed to like basically 0 viewers. I'm not used to it anymore. But I guess that's what happens when you stream at a time when everyone's asleep. It's fine. It's fine. Man, I'm already... Not even half an hour and my back's already not agreeing with me. I really need to get like an actual chair. I'll probably look into that sometime this weekend, hopefully. See if I can order it. So I don't want to have to like walk it all the way home. Just like an office chair or something. Don't need anything fancy. Hey! Bokchoy with soy, thank you. Thank you for the bits. Hello. Welcome, welcome. It's a very sudden entrance. Just doing a bit of drawing today. I was gonna say a bit more of a chill stream than I usually do, but a lot of the games I play, there's not a lot of action going on. So I guess this really is just par for the course. Alright, I was gonna try doing these in a smaller pen. Which might mean... Is this a bird meme? No. Welcome Pontus, but no. This is, let me... Do I still have it in my recent files? I do. It's this. It's my favorite reaction image. It's just a screenshot of Alfonso's trophy from Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS. Nice. Yeah, so I just sort of drew myself in that same pose. This is gonna be a like bruh emote. Oh wait, I haven't done the eyelashes yet. Can't forget the eyelashes. There we go. Then I can worry about the eyelids. No. No. I don't have a very steady hand when it comes to drawing. It'll probably look a bit better once I actually... Alright, I didn't shade behind the eyes in any of these, did I? Well, I'll do it for this one because the eyes are partially closed. Oh, and while we're on the line layer... Oh, and I'll need to pull out my model so I can see... So I can see what color I need to do for the ring and the eyes. Like, I know it's red, but I want to get, like, the specific hex code or whatever. Probably don't even see these in the actual emote because it's so small. But oh well. Now, where is it? Where's the regular... Might I shine? Okay, that's what it's called. Probably not, but it might bring out the eyes more. Yeah, maybe. Now, what did I... Oh, did I actually do it in the... Maybe a little... I think like this and then blurred. There we go. See how this turns out. Like that, and then duplicate that. There we go. Now we're on to the coloring. Easy as. That is... I missed the R, but oh well. Let me just turn off these so that I'm making sure I'm grabbing the right color. Oh, and now I can turn off the stabilization. Oh, and I should probably have an extra layer so I can see against a darker background where I'm going, where I'm missing parts and stuff. That is not the right color. then we cheat a little. Alright, I'll do the whites of the eyes now, because otherwise I might forget. I think I've already done them or whatever. And we also have the hand. I want to neaten up those lines a little around the fingers. Yeah, that looks a little better. This one was bothering me. I bumped my table a little. Sorry about that. Oh, I should erase this bit, because I normally do the hair on a separate layer. It makes it easier for me. There we go. Now for the detail that absolutely no one will see once it's complete. Don't know why I bothered putting this detail in, considering I made my skin so pale that you can't even notice it on my model. But it do be a thing. Just gonna turn the lines off. Easy to grab the colors. Wait, is that meant to be... It is. A little bit of a line there. For the shoulder. There we go. That is the wrong layer. Is the white dots on your VTuber model as well? Yeah, they're supposed to be. I'm not let me... Hold on. What? Oh, that's the closest I can get? Not really. I think the quality got buggered up a little when I tried to put in, because I was only using the free version of Live 2D, so maybe the compression knocked them out. I might have to add them back in the texture map. Hello, Sensora! Welcome! Welcome, welcome. Doing a little drawing today. Where was I? Alright, I was gonna do jacket next. I'll do the inside of the jacket first, since there's only a tiny little bit. A very unique drawing. Very unique drawings. Is that in a good way or a bad way? Don't really know how to take that. But if it's meant to be a compliment, I appreciate it. I don't think I'm particularly good, but I do enjoy drawing. What? Wrong layer. Take it as you will. Radio then. I draw myself, but nothing I draw ever turns out perfect. Yeah. Perfection is difficult to attain. I usually settle for, and that's the best I can do. Which isn't that great, but well, if I could do better, then I would. It's a matter of practice, I suppose. I'd rather not have us be dropping links in chat, if you don't mind. Just want to be safe, you know. If you want to show me, I can. Hold on. Let me do my bot command. You can link me if you want to show me. You can show me on Twitter. That's if you have a Twitter account. I don't know if you do, but that's the easiest place to reach me most of the time. There we go, that's the jacket. No, I didn't erase this part. There we go. Guess we'll do the shirt next. Oh, I don't have the top part of the shirt here. I should have it in my other emote. Yeah, this one's got it in there. But for now, I'll just color that in the bottom part of the shirt. This one I can probably turn this off. It's a dark enough color that you can see it. Oh jeez. I can see I've missed a bit there. There we go, that's that part of the shot. What I should be doing really is having it like this so I can quickly grab it without having to keep switching tabs. I keep forgetting I can do that because, like, normally when I'm drawing, I'm doing it while I'm multitasking with something else. Like maybe I'm watching a video or a stream or whatever. And so then I'll have the drawing window open up to like half my screen and have the stream open in the other half. So when I am drawing full screen like this, I often forget that I can make use of the whole screen. I think the strap, yeah, the strap's the same color. While I'm here, I guess I can do the buttons. So this doesn't take as long as I thought. I guess the sketch is really the part that takes the longest for me. Trying to figure out how I want everything to look. Then we need this. Where's the lines layer? Is that it for the main colors besides the hair? Looks like it. That went quickly. Which means now I'm gonna do this part. This is where the magic happens. So at around eye level, switches. Then at around the mouth. I love magic. Go around here. And then the rest in the darker color. Then we pop a few stars in. Of a couple different sizes. And then we blur. Now, do I remember how much it's supposed to be blurred? That much, I think. Maybe it was 25 actually. I don't remember. I don't remember the strength of the blow I was supposed to use. Oh, I thought you used gradient? No. No, I use like 3 distinct shades and then I just blur it to blur the definition between the different colors. Hold on, let me actually zoom this out to the same size so I can compare. So this is 20. It feels like the definition between them is a little too clear cut, but if I go further then the background stars disappear a bit too much into the blur. Let me just do that and then I'll grab a piece of this so we can compare. Oh, we'll do the other side. No, they're both hidden, so you can't really see them. Oh yeah, that is about the same. Okay, I was worried over nothing. So 20 is the magic number. Wait, and then now that we've done that, we put some more stars in. I think 8. Stars don't have to be consistent. There we go, and then we just erase the excess. There's probably better ways to get this sort of effect, but that's just the way I'm used to. There we go. It's one side clear. Table's shaking a bit while I'm doing this, so if my model's doing weird things, that's why. There we go. That's the colors. Deselect you. Now we gotta grab this. The shading color. And zooming out again just to see what parts I actually shaded. I'm gonna put these over here so it's easier for me to... Not like that. So it's easier for me when I want to switch back to this one. Because I keep wanting to just touch one of these up here, but it's only specifically this one. What you could have done to fill the hair layer first and make the galaxy hair into... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forget that I can do that. I've used that a couple times for like... I didn't use it on this, but I do use it sometimes for shading. But like, yeah, that would have made sense. Thanks for the tip. I'll try to remember it for next time. Like that. This part I'll fill in on a separate layer. I usually do 2 shading layers so that I can overlap things. Oh, I didn't do the eye thing. Where's my... That, yes, that is the right one. Didn't do my eyelids. Completely forgot. Where are my eyes? I need to turn my eyes off. And that. There we go. That's the color we need. So I'll do that on a separate layer just so that I don't mess up what's underneath. Yeah. Wait, was this the right? No. Oh, I didn't. Yeah. I need to erase parts that clip down here. There we go. Now back to the shading. So, oh, I didn't do under the arms, did I? I think I'm gonna do this one anyway. The way I do this will make a little more sense once I start like erasing things. Probably. This part here also. think that's... oh no, I can do a little here as well. Alright, that's probably all for this layer, and then I'll do like the eyes on the other side of the jacket and whatnot on the second one. Which means now it's time to lower the opacity and erase the excess. That was the wrong side. I wasn't supposed to erase that side, I was supposed to erase this side. I definitely know what I'm doing. I'm professional. So I don't know if this is really the best way to do it, but this is the way I do it, so... Right, and then for the parts that were overlapping with other stuff, that would make them a little hard for me to get to. I have a second layer. This one I should leave it as 100 until I'm done with it. So this part here. Top part, the eyes. Oh, I didn't erase this part. Oh wait, that's gonna erase this first. Didn't do this part either. Oh, I should have... doing things in the wrong order. Normally why I have two layers, but now I'm messing it up a little. I think that's everything. Yeah, from the original, seems like that's all. Do I have the shine layer on as well? Oh. There we are. 'Cause that's what's next after this. Oh, I should leave it up so I can... Or I could just turn this one off so I can see what we're touching. Is that everything erased? It looks like it. So I can put this one back on. And then there's less shine, so I only need one of these layers. But I'll need to turn this back on so I can see where we've got bits left over. Because I didn't do that for my model. So like when I'm using like a screenshot of my model, unless I edit a bit, you can sometimes see little glowy bits floating off me. Because I didn't properly erase everything. Bit there. A bit there. Can't really see it, but a bit on the hand. Did I shine the oh, I didn't do the nose. Hold up. There we go. Then back to the shine. I don't know if there's really any... Oh, I can erase this. Do a little bit on the shoulder. That is the wrong color. Then I think I need to do one on the eye as well, but that's slightly different. I didn't get as much glowiness on, although I guess the red, even on my actual model, the red doesn't stand out as much, but I do kind of want to make it stand out a little more. Where's duplicate? That, and then blur it more. I guess that's the best we're gonna get. I guess the blues just work together a bit better because they're closer to each other. Meanwhile, the other colors I do, they tend to just get like... If I can put it back on, like it's mainly just the line and they don't blend together as well. I think that's all of the shine, so I just need to erase the excess. I'm on the wrong layer. Do I want to... yeah, I'll do a little on the nose, even though you won't really see it. And I almost forgot this part. There we go. There we go, and then... eye shine goes to 50 rather than 70. The eyelids being so close is going to make this one a little difficult compared to other ones, but I can probably erase this. Like so. There we go. And that's an emote. So I'll... yeah, you can still sort of see it when it's small. Just save that, export it. Oh man, we've only been going for about an hour. I don't really want to start the next emote today, because like I said, if I do what I'm planning on doing this weekend, if I get around to it, then next week we're going to be drawing something other than emotes, and I don't really want to start an emote today and then just not continue it next week. But before we worry about what we're going to do there, I have some Mario enemies to draw. So get ready for some, I guess, less quality. What do we want to draw today? Oh, why didn't I delete that? I drew that last time. There we go. First stretch. Oh, this entire time when Alfonso joins the battle melodies. Nice. I forgot to enable my drawing arm. Oops. You know what? Since we do still have a decent amount of time left before I would normally unstream, I guess I can draw some of the more complicated enemies that I've been kind of avoiding because they will take too long. And in order to do that, instead of doing it... see, normally I would just... to pull up an example from my folder. Normally... I'll use you as the example. T-Rex. Normally, all the different colored outlines I would do all in one layer, and I'd just do them like one after the other, generally estimating where everything goes. For more complicated ones, I generally sketch it in black and then do like a separate layer with the colors over the top. So that's what we're gonna do. And I'm going to start with one of the most common Mario enemies that I haven't done yet, the Hammer Bro, because I've been avoiding him because he's a bit more of a complicated design. So the general, I think Hammer Bros have less of a beak than the regular Koopas do, from what I remember. If anyone hasn't seen like my little series that I do, I'm doing these from memory. So if it looks a bit off, that's why. How does the helmet look? So like that maybe? My laptop fan's going a little wild at the moment. Not entirely sure why. I think there's like a white stripe along the helmet like that. The helmet looks like a Hammer Bro helmet. True. I can't deny that. And like body here. Maybe curve more here. I don't think they wear gloves. Some Coopers wear gloves for some reason. But I don't think Hammer Bros are one of them. We have the hammer. Which, if I remember right, is like this, perhaps. What is that other arm doing when they throw? Is it just... scuffed as hell, but oh well. This looks so off. But like, can't fully remember what it actually is supposed to look like. I just know it's not really this. And I think they have like a standard Koopa shell at the back. And they of course need feet. Hammer Bros do be having those feet. This looks so bad. I think his legs should be a little thicker. So bad. This is why I've avoided drawing this dude for so long. there anything I'm missing? Do Hammer Bros have... I might be mixing them up with another species. Looked up some official Hammer Bro art in Mario Bro 1. He looks like a duck in a shell. Yeah, you do be looking like that a bit. Oh no, I forgot to disable my drawing arm before I stretched. Oops. The illusion was broken. For some reason, I can't shake the feeling that it has, like, 3 arms, yes. I can't shake the feeling that it's supposed to have, like, elbow pads and knee pads. Let me just see how it looks with those. Yeah, that for some reason that looks right to me. I don't know if it is. I might be mixing it up with another species. But it looks right to me. So we're gonna go with that. That's gonna be our Hammer Bro. Now I gotta remember the colors. So I'll start with the parts that are white and just do them in a black outline. If this didn't make it obvious enough, I don't bother like making the line work proper for these. Leaving it sketchy is fine. Did I put the thumb on the wrong side for this arm, didn't I? I just put that hand the wrong way around completely. I'll fix that on the lines. Let me zoom in a bit. I'll zoom out again once I have to do the coloring. But since I'm trying to go over another sketch, it's better if I can actually see it. That. I'm gonna do these in black as well. I don't know what color they're actually, if they even exist, but in my mind's eye they are black. Oh, and this is black as well. The hammer. Alright, now we gotta start getting colors. I think the helmet has like holes in it somewhere. So we'll do this. There we go. That's the green. Done. I'll do brown next. That's the shoes and the hammer handle. Oh, I should do the hands first actually, since that's gonna go around. Around the handle there. I need to know where it's gonna go since I drew this one wrong. So like that. And this goes in here. That's right, yeah, that's the right way for the arm to go. For the hand, rather. Then I need a sort of tannish color. What color is the beak? I think it's roughly the same as the shell, so I'll at least do the outline around the same color. Probably gonna do the mouth in black, actually. The outline of these the same color, but I might make the fill a little different. And I'm just now noticing I missed part of the shell. Maybe I should have made this a little more transparent. There we go, and if I turn this off, there we go, that's our outline. Now we color in the most inefficient way possible. Because I like the sort of sketchy effect it gives. Gotta remember to stretch my hand. Been holding the pen since the stream began. I think they're the same shade of yellow as the Koopa Troopers. Looks so bad. I think I got the face wrong. I think maybe the muzzle thing's supposed to stick out a bit further. Maybe. But oh well. This is what we're working with. I don't feel like making revisions now. Bottom of the shoes. Oh, that's a bit too dark compared to the outline. Maybe a bit lighter for the pads. Next, like this maybe for the handle. Table shaking again, so if my model's acting weird, That's why. I've noticed that sometimes my model will just look like the mouth's opening and closing a bit. Like like that, even though I'm not saying anything, and I'm like, am I like chewing on something? What am I doing there? But it's probably just that I've made the table shake, and that's made my laptop go back and forth a bit. I think this part should actually be a bit lighter. So let me do this on just part of it? Yes, it does. Right, now just all the green. Feels like I've gotten a lot of things wrong, but oh well. That's what happens when you draw from memory. This is why you should use reference images. Alright, I put those little holes in, so I should probably color those a little differently. Probably just fill them in black. Easier. He's doing the Joker stand. I guess you could see it like that. Eh. There we go. Incredibly scuffed hammer, bro. It'll be day 271. Wild, one of the most common Mario enemies that's been around since the original Super Mario Brothers. I haven't drawn him all the way up until then. I should probably have checked whether that saved properly before I went and deleted that. Yes, it did. Okay. So two more. Two more and I'll have 3 weeks of enemies drawn. What do we want to do? I posted the the spiny tromp not too long ago, so let's do the smaller variant. It's called the spiky. Actually, I feel like I've seen that too recently for me to call it being from memory. So let's not do that. I'll save that for another time. Got this big list. Doesn't help me decide what I actually want to draw though. Let's do Mega Mole. It's a big Monty Mole. And this one's simple enough that I don't think I need to do separate layers for, or a separate sketch layer for. I'll just do it all in brown and then I'll erase the parts that aren't supposed to be just brown. I think it's like this. I think the feet overlap actually, so maybe this is longer. So I'll light a bit on the belly. Or at least regular Monty Moles do. I don't know whether Mega Mole does. But I'm going to assume that it does. I think I made the muzzle stick out too far. Maybe more like that, and then we have like a nose here. Does the Mega Mole have whiskers? I know regular Monties have whiskers, I think. I know it has sunglasses. That's like the defining feature of the Mega Moles. Very cool sunglasses. Like that, maybe, perhaps. Do they have ears though? I think they do, but I don't know what their ears look like. Like that. I think maybe a lighter patch on the hand as well. Now what do I do with the ears? What do moles even have ears? I'm trying to remember what a regular Monty Mole looks like. I could always just pull up my own. Actually, my own one was inaccurate, I'm pretty sure. think we're just gonna go with this. I don't think it has ears. Or at least I hope it doesn't. Then we'll have one more after this, and then we'll end off. Don't know what the last one's going to be. Does anyone in chat have any suggestions? If it's not one I've already drawn, I could give it a go. Spy... Is there an enemy called a Spy Guy? I know there's Shy Guys. I don't know if I've even heard of a Spy Guy. I feel like it's a Shy Guy variant that may have... Yeah, Paper Mario. Is that the one in the bushes? Because that's what's coming to mind right now. I'll draw that. And then if... I've done this a couple times where I've been like... I remember an enemy, but I get it mixed up with a different one. So like, for example, let me just pull up the one that I'm thinking of right now. See, this is a Kumo from Super Mario Land. But the reason it's up on a string like this, up on a thread, is because I got it mixed up with Sue, another enemy from Super Mario Land. And so I drew this, but then after checking I realized, oh, the big hairy spider that I was thinking of is called Kumo, but I drew it in the position of Sue because I thought it was Sue. But then I still named it Kumo because like that was the one I was drawing. So I'll draw the Shy Guy in the bushes that I remember. But if it turns out that's not what the Spy Guy is, I'll probably just rename the file to whatever the actual enemy name is. Technically cheating, but I remembered the design, just not the name. Done that a couple times also with just enemies where I got the name wrong. Like I think the spiny trump that I posted, I'd originally labeled it Spiky Trump. Spiny piranha plant, not piranha plant, spiny cheap that I actually drew last week. I'd originally labeled it Spiky Cheap, which I don't think is a thing. It's only the spiny variant. There was Polta Piranha that I'd just labeled as Ghost because that's what Veridi calls it. Yeah. So I'm trying to remember the design, not the name. So we'll do Spy Guy after this, and then we'll end off. Oh, that's going to be a difficult one to draw, though. Still, I've been a little too accurate. Having a challenge will be good for me. while I remember, let me just add something to my list so that Medi Guy, I think, is a thing. Also from Paper Mario. We won't draw that one tonight, but I'm just adding it to the list of things for me to draw eventually. So we won't actually... like, you're seeing them on stream, and anyone who watches the VOD will see them, but they won't actually be posted in the list until, like, 3 weeks' time. That's how much I've got in the backlog. I like to keep it up just in case there's a time where I can't draw for whatever reason, if I'm too busy or something. Do the sunglasses have a glare in them, or is it just pure black? I do not remember. I'll color them in and then I'll erase a glare, see how it looks. I think the body's supposed to be like rounder, but oh well, at this point we've already done it. Yeah, I think having the shine on it looks good. So we'll go with that. Export. Day 272. Megamole. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. No, don't open that. Don't open that. Alright, it's saved properly. So now I gotta try and remember what a spy guy looks like. So I think it's the one in a bush. Can you see its hands or not? I don't remember. So we'll just start with that. The shoes... what kind of shoes does this one have? I'm tempted to just go blue because that's what color regular Shy Guys have, but I feel like this one would be smart enough not to have blue because he's going incognito. I'll go with brown. These little shoe things. I always forget to draw these on the Shy Guys, but I posted Sombrero Guy recently and I saw that I got this wrong. At least I think they have the little thing there that Mario does. Does Mario even have that? I don't remember. Oh right, they probably have like arms out holding like twigs. I'm guessing. I've definitely gotten the proportions of this way off. What if I just make the shoes a little... What if I make the body a little bigger, actually? It does mean that the line art's going to be a bit awkward with the different sizes, but oh well. And then move this up a little. It's still not quite right with Shy Guy proportions, I think. But it's closer. I hope I'm not just imagining that this was a Shy Guy that existed. I'm worried because in my head I'm starting to think maybe this was actually called like a Camo Guy or something. And Spy Guy was something else. Looks like a bush with a nose. Doing my best here. See, this is why I should take requests more often. Forces me to actually think a bit more. On enemies that I don't know as well. Instead of just doing ones that I can actually remember well enough. Put some like detailing for the bush. Well, maybe I should actually put some twigs in the bush too, instead of just being held. I think maybe had like war paint or whatever. Like not like the tribal guys or whatever they're called. Like more like camo stuff. I think this is what they're meant to look like. I could be very wrong. But I think this is what we're gonna go with. I'm gonna try and like add some like different shades of green into the bush in the coloring. It's part of it. This is definitely gonna be the biggest like what the hell was I doing when I check on how it actually looks afterwards. Yeah. Definitely gonna have to have a lie down after this. I really need a better chair. If I don't... If next week comes and I still haven't gotten a chair, someone yell at me. Because like, I have chairs around the dining table, but if I sit in one of those, I'm still going to end up leaning forward because, like, if I... Hold on, let me put this away. If I sit up straight, I look like this. And I'm like too far away from everything. Too far away from the screen. So I need like one of those office chairs that you can rise and lower. So that like I can be right up in it and still be sitting up straight. Basically what I'm saying is the chair that my dining room chairs and my bed are both too high compared to the table. So I don't know if this is a Spy Guy, but I am pretty convinced that this is a Shy Guy variant from Paper Mario. So even if it's not, I can just rename the file. At least I'm hoping I didn't just imagine it. Just realized I haven't hydrated all stream. Make sure y'all are staying hydrated too. This is what happens when I'm drawing. I just sort of forget about everything else. Get real focused. Don't know if that really happens for other things. Whether it's just drawing. Haven't really paid enough attention to notice. Oh no, I forgot to take the hand off before I stretched. Okay. There's the bush colored in. There we go. Oh, hello, Chad. You want to copy pasta, do you? Okay. Where is my folder? Number 13. Was that one we did last time? Where's my folder there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is a new one. This one is silly. Can I do the voice that I need for this one? Ah, the pepperoni. Pepperoni. You know the pepperoni? The no one. I always order the Domino pepperoni and without pepperoni. I always order the pepperoni and without pepperoni. Pepperoni! I like pepperoni, yeah. I always order the cheese pan. How do I explain? I can explain it by my drawing. Hold on. I can do this. Actually, no. That's gonna take too long. Where was I? I can explain by my drawing. I always order like the cheese pan that has cheese on here. This part, the ear. Oh, hold on. Let's do that again, but like this. Hold on. This is gonna mess up a little, but this'll enhance the copy pasta. Hold on. There we go. You're lucky you redeemed this during a drawing stream, so I can do this for you. Oh, my work stress is just flying away. I'm glad I can help with that, Chud. The pepperoni! Pepperoni! You know the pepperoni? The new one! I always order the Domino pepperoni and without pepperoni. I always order the pepperoni and without pepperoni. Pepperoni! I like pepperoni, yeah. I always order the cheese pan, the cheese pan. How can I explain it? I can explain by my drawing. I always order the cheese pan that has cheese on here. This part, the ear of pizza. And then when I order the pepperoni, the ear, it always have pepperoni on here, on the top, but I pick up these away, because I don't eat it. And then I eat the cheese pan pizza. Okay? You understand? Understandable. Pepperoni, yes. That's probably going to be too long to clip. I apologize. Pepperoni. I'm good. Glad you enjoyed that, Chad. Pepperoni. For those who don't know, that is a quote from Hachima of Hololive. Her explaining the way she eats pepperoni pizza. I saw someone in the comments of a video somewhere, like, explaining what Hachima actually meant by that. And it does make sense, but the way she explained it made it sound very silly. Added with the fact that she couldn't pronounce pepperoni correctly. Hold on. I took my blanket off while I was stretching. Now I'm shivering. It's too cold in Australia. When's winter gonna end? We're not even halfway through it yet. Anyway, glad you could stop by, Chud. Reminders, thank you, Sean. I forgot to hydrate from our save. See, we don't really save on these. Hold on, how do I give points back? I'm gonna... Do you know what the command is? An eat redeem? I already had dinner, Chad. Do you know what the command is to give points back? Because I'm gonna refund your save redeem, because these ones I don't really save until I'm done. It's 50, it's fine. It's the principle of it. I can't be accepting points for redeems and then not do the redeem. I'll figure it out after stream. You're getting those 50 points back. Whose emotes is that? Oh, those are Gore's emotes! Nice. I haven't watched Gore recently. Should see when she's streaming next. I follow a lot of people that I don't watch as often as I'd like. There's so many people streaming that I just sort of have to pick and choose who I'm gonna tune in for. Alright, that's mostly done, but I would also like to add some bits of different shades of green here and there. Actually, I'll do this on a separate layer, just in case I need to erase some of it. Alright, at this point it's too late to change it, so gotta ask. Pontus, if you're still there, did I even get the right enemy? Is this what spy guys look like? Or have I mixed it up with a completely different enemy? Because that's very possible. I don't think that's even an enemy. Are you sure? I'm sure there's an enemy like this. Hold on. After I save it, I'll open up the Mario enemy. See what... Because I'm certain there's an enemy like this in Shy Guy's toy box. I'll save this as Spy Guy. And then I'll update the name to what it actually is. Is Spy Guy like the flying Shy Guy or something? Oh, I'm looking it up now anyway, so I might as well just look it up. I think you mixed up Shy Guy. No, I'm certain there's one here. Spy Guy Mario. Oh no, it is the one I'm thinking of. I just drew it. I just completely misremembered it. Hold on. Let me... For Chad's reference. For Chad's reference. This is what the enemy is supposed to look like. And I misremembered that as being hidden entirely in a bush. So you can see how I like interpret this, right? So I did have the right idea of like a Shy Guy disguising itself. I just had I had the right concept, completely different execution. Middle of jumping out. Oh well. That's where we're gonna end it. Let me put my pen away and we'll go back to the chatting screen. Well, that was fun. That's probably my most inaccurate enemy in quite a while. But, oh well. At least I was thinking of the right enemy. Even if I remembered it completely wrong, I was thinking of the right one. So that's gonna be it for today's stream. We finished an emote, we started drawing... we did a few Mario enemies. Next week, if we do have a drawing stream, because I'm still not sure whether I'm going to stream next week or not, I might take the week off just so I can focus on that song cover I wanted to do. But if we do a drawing stream next week, which is the most likely one, because I'm probably not going to be in any shape to record after work and whatnot. But if I do a drawing stream, I'm probably going to be working on stuff for the MV of the... I missed the... Oh, I can show you the emote before you... I'll just put it in as a source here. Hold on. It's going to be uploaded after the stream, so it'll probably be accepted in a few days. But yeah, it's like if I do a drawing stream next week, I'll probably be working on stuff for the MV. Hopefully the song that I want to do, I'm able to handle well enough, because that one I feel like I can draw stuff for the MV without it being super obvious what song I'm covering. So this is the new emote. Bruh. 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 Okay, that goes away now. I'll remove. Very on brand. Thank you. So yeah, we'll see how things go next week. My next stream is going to be tomorrow at 9 AM. Hopefully my voice is doing okay then. Tomorrow at 9 AM, we're going to be playing Hive Swap again. I'd really like to finish... I don't know how long Act 2 is. Because, like, the title screen is just the train. But I don't know if... Because I thought Hive Swap was just split into Act 1 and Act 2. But right now it feels like the train section is going on so long that there's not going to be any time for anything after it. So maybe... maybe there's actually an Act 3 or something. Who knows? We're coming to the end of the train though, so if it does end on the train, then, you know, we're almost at the end of it. We'll see. Yeah, hopefully my voice is fine, because I need to do voice acting for that stream. Anyway, shall we see who's streaming right now? I know we don't have many viewers here, but we can at least show a little support. Wait, shut up, me. Everyone's got so many viewers. Is it alright if I just... Is it alright if I just don't raid tonight? I think I kind of just want to rest. I think we might just end it here for tonight. Sorry for not raiding. Oh good, thank you, Chad. Thank you. Anyway, I think I've already gone through everything. Like, I've explained. I just end all the time too. You do you. Thank you, Pontus. Thank you both for showing up. And thank you again to Bok Choy with Soy for the bits early on in the stream. That was very, very unexpected. I'll shout him out on Twitter afterwards. So yeah, that's basically it. I've already said what my next stream's gonna be. I've already explained what's going on next week. I've already shown off the emote. I think that's everything. Alright, thank you all for watching. Odds Kame. Bye bye. Feels weird doing without doing this without having a raid timer breathing down my neck.